Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. In this video, I'm going to show you the use case of KMS keys, which we are using in AWS, and I'm going to use the CMK, which is the customer managed keys. So let's navigate to the AWS. So I've already logged in to my account, and what I've done, I've created a KMS key. So if you navigate to this CMK, and this is the way you create keys. Let me create symmetric keys. So difference between symmetric and asymmetric keys is that it is already written, but it is a single encryption key that it is used for both encrypt and decrypt of operation. And asymmetric key, I'm going to give you the example of your SSH keys, so public and private keys. So that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you can create keys. So it is pretty much simple. Navigate, click next. um, I already create a key with Cloud Geeks, so I'm going to create new key Cloud Geeks CA. So you can give this description. I'm going to uh, assign these user or roles. So you can I'm going to assign this administrative privileges. Key administrator is going to be user. You can select multiple, so you can attach to role as well. So I'm going to select this one, cloud user, so that would be fine for me. So it is your choice. You can also add it later. I'm going to show you this way, this as well. So this is the default um policy. You can use that. So I'm going to click finish. So it is created Cloud Geek CA. So if I navigate to this key, you can add um, additional administrators or other users as well if you want to add more. Similarly, if you want to delete this key, deletion time minimum is 7 days, and after 7 days, it is going to be removed from your account. So anyway, what I'm going to show you in this video, it is just not a theory. I'm going to show you the use case as well. So I've already made this long document, but I'm not going to show you all this long document. Here I tested with the WordPress deployment, but I'm going to show you the simplest way how you can use it. And what I've done, that I've already configured my AWS access keys and secret access key. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this my Ubuntu machine on my Windows. So let me log in. So I'm going to move to desktop, and I'm going to create one directory here as secrets. So if I cd into the secrets, so let me show you this part as well. So this is the directory, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to simply encrypt my private key. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the key which I'm going to use. So let me simply do cd. So if I do ls-a, okay. So if I navigate to ssh, so these are my keys. So what I'm going to do, if I simply get out the contents of my private key, this is the content of private key. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply copy this to my desktop. So guys, now I'm back into my desktop. What I'm going to do is to simply copy this key which I've shown you. Uh, Let me simply copy this into PWD. So if I do ls, you will see this key is present here. So if I get out the contents, so it is the same key, although I'm going to remove it later. So um, what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply first encrypt it. So for the encryption, as I told you, I've created this key, Cloud Key CA. So if I click here, I can use this key ID. So in my document, I'm not going to show you the big detail with regard to the WordPress usage. So if you understand the concept, you can use it anywhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my previous key. So if I navigate to CMK, this is the key I'm going to use. So simply I'm going to copy this command, and this command is that um, in the present working directory, I've copied this private key, and I'm going to simply create this encrypted key. Let me simply copy that and you will be able to understand. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paste this command here. So it's gonna create one encrypt file of my private key. So if I do ls here and if I get out the contents of this encrypted file, so this is the one I've encrypt. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to simply remove my private key. So how I can retrieve my private key? So simply you have to copy this command, and this what this gonna do is gonna simply decrypt this encrypted file and paste it as your private key. So simply I'm going to copy this command, I'm going to paste it here. So let me show you that part as well. So I don't have any private key now. So even if you open the in the editor, it is this text you will see. So now I'm going to simply paste this command, and you will see my private key is going to be available. So if I navigate to this section, you see this private key is available, and if I open this in editor, or I can also do the get out the contents as well. So this is my private key back. So this is how you can encrypt and decrypt as well. So one thing I need to tell you, that if you do hyphen let me do this. So this is the size. Why I need to tell you this. So the size of that particular, if I do ls-ldhr, so it should be not more than 4 KB. So that's it. That's the tutorial. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.